We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Anderson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down. No, that's down.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Simmons is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Coming in is Tucker. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9, the right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
and it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strikes.
Jimenez.
1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albert.
From the stretch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Tommy La Stella. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Lined into right, a base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
It's out 1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Goodwin.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Happ scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So
swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. See you later. Into the box, Kyle Seager.
First baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
No strike.
That's wide. 2-0. The pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Throw won't get him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And they're runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Big spot right here. Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now a breaking pitch blocked by Castro. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Now a flare out to left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Castro.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Albert now.
Albert.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1, here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Happ has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker looks up. See you later. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Anderson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1. Line drive to left. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at second, nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 8. Second baseman, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. New inning set to get underway, and up next the speedy D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. In now, Mike Trout. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and one to count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Jason.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Tucker looks up. Oh, my, it's gone. Santa Maria. To the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. high in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, D. Gordon. As he lines it out to center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign.
The batter, the first baseman.
Kenan Middleton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in,
Second
Ian
baseman,
Happ. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Left side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Kyle Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now that's catcher, Jason Castro.
Enoli Paredes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Jason Castro. Swing and a drive, and gone. Standing in now, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Not shortstop.
Mike Mayers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now
First pitch on its way.
Number 60, Mike Myers.
The 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Goodwin, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
hit in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Goodwin. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip.
First baseman, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Sent out to straightaway center field. He brings it in, and the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care